Hi, I'm Paul with Mercer Island Parks and Recreation, and today we're out here on North Mercer Way planting trees. These small trees will become the new trees for this boulevard, and in 20 years they'll be the same size as the trees that used to be here. So what happened to those trees? Why did we take them out? Well, they were maples that were planted when I-90 was reconstructed, and they were exposed to a lot of light. You can see there's a wide road here that reflected lots of light toward these trees. It caused a thing called sun scald on the southwest side of each of the trees that were along here. And they lasted for 25 years, but the damage to the bark eventually caused a lot of decay, and the trees were ready to fall over onto the trail or into the street, so we needed to remove them. Now we're planting the new trees, which are called Rhodia or Persian Ironwood. They're native to the Mediterranean. And why are we planting a tree that's native to the Mediterranean anyway? Well, the reason is that the Mediterranean climate is very similar to Seattle's. It's warm, dry summers and cool, wet winters. The trees were bought bare root and they're small, but this research shows that the smaller the tree, actually the better it transplants. And in 10 or 15 years, this small tree would be the same size as a much larger tree that we planted now. The larger tree looks great at the beginning, but then it kind of just sits there for a long time and doesn't do much. And this tree in the meantime would catch up to it. These trees are not native to Mercer Island, but they are very well adapted to Mercer Island, and yet they're not invasive. The other trees that were here, the Norway Maples, were invasive, and we do find them popping up in our natural areas and green belts, which we don't want. We want the native trees in our green belts. But in an urban environment like this, where it's hot and sunny, we need a tree that can survive and be tough and be adapted to this condition. And this tree will do that for us.